What?
It's Tuesday.
And?
Quickie.
Oh, I love a quickie. Right. Another quick tip, which is this end. A mighty shaft and the dodgy crook. When we do striking videos, and we've seen this a few, we're either hitting with the crook, not my favourite way, with the horn, with the shaft, or the tip end. But with whipping strikes and what we call dragging strikes, why not do all three at once? So to take this slow, I'm going to come through. I've dealt with whatever I've needed to deal with, so I'm going to strike the same point in one cane strike. So it would be flowing through. So I've got to be careful with Dan here. He's training for the marathon. We don't want to injure him. So if I'm striking, yeah, wouldn't want it. But all three, he's not happy. Through. You've got to get the distance right. It's a much better strike. If you go back to one of our Qigong videos, this is the same motion we were doing. I think it was the first one we did. There might be a link. If not, you'll have to look for it. So through. Don't hit with the cane, hit with your hips, and that's where the power will come through. Going through. You weren't happy with that, were you? No. Well, I've got to deal with Kev now, so you're okay. Thank you very much.
If you've seen the last couple of weeks of videos, you've noticed that this guy has been really upsetting my dad. So, empty-handed. It's okay to get hit like this. You beast, stop it. Okay? The power comes from once you hit, it's that drag down that causes all the damage and all the pain. Back in the clubs in London, we used to have sessions where we used to just do drag strikes. So you'd be hitting here, down, belly across, arms down, arms side, floater ribs, which were awful, double cross belly, thighs, and you'd wake up the next morning and it looked like you'd been in a war. Now, Chris was able to give quite a lot of motion with his body. So we're going to go side on. As Chris says, we're going to be hitting, and whipping and tearing through. So if I tried this, feels awkward. This almost bounced back on my face then. But if I use the on guard principle, cross out, I suddenly get extension. The cane, instead of dragging through and coming back at my face, all of a sudden goes in and sort of digs in. It's hard to actually describe it, but you just feel it coming through. It's a lovely little technique. Okay, it's very powerful. Personally, come on, mate. I just love it empty-handed, just in the drag through, drag up. It's such a satisfying. If you've ever been in a fight and you've got your fist clenched, your whole body seems to tense up, doesn't it? You throw a punch, you're like, but to slap something is nothing, and you get so much more power out of it.
Not from you.
Right, you know what to do by now. Do the what's it down now.
Yeah, smash that, hit that, free that.